What's up? So I have been putting this video off and I'm actually filming it the day before I post it. I just posted my one and done eyeshadow look and like I said, I need to film this video because I know it's going up tomorrow. I put it off for many different reasons, and I watched Tati's new video, which is about her having the worst week ever, and it's about her dog. And I've watched Tati since like I want to say 2016, 2017 is when I started watching Tati. And she had Puka then. So Puka was old then. So like Puka's pretty old. And like I don't wish anything on anybody's dog because like I don't want people to be like, oh, it's just a dog, because like I'm allergic to animals. But even I understand, like, for some people, like, animals aren't just animals. Like they become your family. They become like children to some people. Like they do, and that's just the truth. And I think that that's how Tati feels with Puka, because she hasn't been able to have kids. So I think that that's kind of like how she felt. And I just feel so bad because, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like Samantha March's dog had cancer last year, and that dog passed away. So the need to kind of like start the video off there, because I don't want this video to come across as bullying to Tati or anything like that. I don't want there to be any chance that she sees this video or someone close to her sees this video and anything like that. I was an avid watcher of Tati. My sister and I watched Tati together. Like, I was an avid watcher, and I still watch her videos every now and again when she posts a video that like I really think is intriguing. When she posted the video that says, worst week ever, I really just felt so bad for Tati. So I watched it, and like, because I thought it had something to do with the lawsuit, and I was like, man, I would love to be a subscriber and be there for her. Love to be a subscriber and be there for her, and just like I just want to see like what is going on. And of course, like, it definitely didn't end up being like what I thought it would be, but it's still really bad. I still feel bad for Tati. I'm kind of doing like the one and done look, but like make it artistic. I've been dreaming of this look, I'm not gonna lie. Like with the mini pastel palette from Natasha Denona, I've been dreaming of this look. But anyways, like I said, I don't want this to come across as like, oh, bullying or anything like that. I just want to get my opinion across. And I want to let you guys know that this does not reflect my opinion on Tati, because, like I said, I do still watch her videos every now and again when I am intrigued. And that is not any different for any other YouTuber. I watch any YouTuber's video that I am just kind of like interested in if it is intriguing. I don't watch, there's no YouTuber that I have like on my subscription list that I just watch every video for like I used to, because the platform is so different now. Let's talk about the Tati list. I saw this video and I was super duper intrigued. I was like, I'm intrigued to see what that is, because like I said, I was such an avid follower of Tati. Like, I do want to support her. I do. I don't want to be like, oh, bye, sister. Like, she ruined the beauty community, because I do think Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson have a little bit to do with that. I don't think that they expected the outcome that happened, but I do think that they had a little more to do with it than what they let on. But I also think that James Charles is a bad person. But I don't think Tati was as involved as what we think. But I do think that she was very naive in everything. So I do put some blame on Tati, but I also put some blame on her maybe being like very weak-minded and being able to be manipulated. But that is not why we are here. Tati had a brand called Tati Beauty, and it was amazing. It was freaking amazing. I still have my Blendiful, but I put it in my makeup memory box. But I do still have my Blendiful. I still have my Tati palette, the volume 1. I still have that. That I'm never going to get rid of either. That'll go in a makeup memory box. I even have the C Color Cosmetics that they came out with last year. I have the dupe for the Tati palette that C Color Cosmetics came out with. And I even have a video with the C Color Cosmetics one. I don't know if it's up on my channel yet, but I do have a video that's coming with it. And it's not as good as the Tati one, I will tell you guys that much. But it was a good dupe. Unfortunately, I believe C Color Cosmetics has gone out of business, so you can't really get that. But if you're looking for something that's kind of like a good dupe, ColourPop has a palette called the Candy Palette. It's not an exact dupe, But if you're looking for the finishes that Tati's palette had, the mattes, the sequins, the shimmers, the glitters, then the Rock Candy palette from Colourpop is great quality and it has those. I was super intrigued. Like I said, I want to support Tati. I really, really do. But Tati is not stupid. Please remember that she is older than a lot of YouTubers on this platform. Please remember who she is married to. James Westbrook is a smart man. He is a smart man. Oh, like, look up his, like, I can't remember what it is, but look up his jobs that he's had. He's a smart man. This is what she is making it out to be. I think that there is something a little bit more behind the scenes that we don't know, because think about it. If she wanted to connect with her subscribers, she could do that for free on YouTube. She could do that for free on Snapchat, TikTok. She could do that for free on Instagram. All she has to do is open up her DMs. Like, she could do that for free. I don't think that Tati Beauty is coming back, unfortunately. I would love for Tati Beauty to come back. She had a gold mine. I'm not going to lie. And if it is, I don't think it's coming back for a very, very, very long time. I think that she and James wanted to do this Tati list thing. I don't know what reasons are they for, but I think that they knew Tati's position on the internet, and I think that they knew the love that Tati Beauty had on the internet and in beauty as a brand. And they're using that to kind of like clickbait people. I don't think Tati's Beauty is coming back anytime soon. I think that it's basically the equivalent of clickbait for people with this Tati list thing. Like, I really don't think that it's coming back. Personal opinion, and I am here to give out my personal opinion, because that's the whole reason we're doing this video. I'm giving out my personal opinion. And not a lot of people are going to like it, I'm sure. Any way, shape, or form saying that Tati is scamming her fans. That's not what I'm saying. I just think that they are using the Tati Beauty as like a way to get people to subscribe to this thing, because I don't think Tati Beauty is coming back. I didn't subscribe to the list because I didn't want to. I already get enough random text messages a day. I didn't need any more. Like, I actually legit need to change my number. That is how annoying it is. So, yeah. But I just don't think that Tati Beauty is coming back. I would love for Tati Beauty to come back, because the first thing I'm doing is buying the Blendiful. I'm sure that if Tati Beauty was to come back, it'd be super successful like it was before. I am not doubting that in the slightest either. I think that it would be very, very successful. I personally, this is the only settings for abs. That's the only reason I'm using it. But yeah, I think that Tati Beauty would be very, very successful if it came back. I don't know. I know she partnered with Seed Beauty to create Tati Beauty originally, which I believe Seed Beauty, correct me if I'm wrong, they're the ones that did Colourpop and Kylie Cosmetics, and if I'm not mistaken, KKW Beauty originally, right? So I think that she partnered with smart people who knew what they were doing. I just personally think that, I would like to see Tati Beauty maybe be something a little bit different. But if she came back with the same thing and was like, oh, I was just taking a break, and came back with the same products, I don't think people would complain. It's extremely reasonable for her to want to take a break with the lawsuit that was going on. So, I would not blame her for that either. And I don't think anyone should blame her for that if that ends up being the case. Anybody would spite her for it. I think that, she has a right to say my mental health is more important than this brand right now, and let the brand take a break. I don't think she should have went about it saying she was closing the brand if that was the case. But then again, we don't know the circumstances behind the scenes. She could have thought maybe that she's closing the brand for good. Who knows? Anyone who knows, does she still own the rights to Tati Beauty? Does she? Because, if she does, she could, by all means, come back out with it with Seed Beauty. She really, really could. Love to see happen. I would personally love for Tati and James to make a brand by themselves. Tati is older than everybody in this community. A lot of people in this community. She knows good makeup. In my personal opinion, she knows good makeup. So I think that any company that she decided to work with would probably be beneficial to anybody. But I think that no matter what, I think she's going to come out with a good product, no matter what. So I don't think it matters. I think Tati being the front woman, trying the product and advertising it on her YouTube channel, and her husband being the man behind everything business wise, because he is a very smart man. I think that they could have, if it was just them two doing that dynamic, I think that they could be very, very successful. Really be a force in the indie brand community if it was just them owning the company. No drama, no nothing. Tati just trying the products out, talking about beautiful multichromes, talking about beautiful glitters, talking about these shimmers, how they were formulated, her idea behind the color stories. I think it could be really, really intriguing. Of course, like I said, if she wanted to come back out with Tati Beauty, with Seed Beauty, just bring back the products and be like, I was taking a break for my mental health with everything that was going on, but we're back now. I think that that's fine too. But I really think that this is an amazing opportunity for them to rebuild the Tati Beauty brand. Products and company, I think that that could be a downfall for Tati Beauty because there runs the risk of people still associating Tati and Tati Beauty with the drama that went on around the original launch of Tati Beauty. Purchase the Blendiful though, and I am sure that there are people who would still repurchase the palette as well. I would not be one of the people to repurchase the palette. I have the palette. Mine is barely used because I have so many palettes in my collection that I just don't have time to keep using that palette. I mean, I'm trying to go through my whole entire makeup collection at this moment in time. It's not really going very, very well, but it's a work in progress. So, I mean, that's all I can say on that. But I don't think that the Tati list, I don't think that the way that they're going about it is really the accurate way. And I think that they really are clickbaiting the return of Tati Beauty because I don't think Tati Beauty is going to return. I don't think Tati will hit the hype that she hit before the drama had happened. I really don't. About that, I would love for Tati to be like the queen of beauty again. I would, but I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry, you guys. Also, I'm going to buy every single one of these powders. I'm not even joking. I already have a Hourglass cart open, and I'm like buying them all. I have a tax order I'm planning, and I added Hourglass to it. We'll see if I get anything. I am going to do one big haul with all the stuff that I get once I get it. With I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Probably just one bit a gigantic haul, but it's gonna be basically the products that I ordered with my part of the tax refund that I deemed safe to use on makeup. Because I know what we're getting back, so I know what I would feel safe using for makeup. And I know that there are some brands that I just want to get from. Considering doing every year where I do like a no buy, I count how much I spend on makeup. I only do the one big tax refund orders on makeup, like that. Think about the Taki list. What do you guys think it is? Did you sign up for it? If so, tell me what happened when you signed up for it. Like, give me your experience, and give me your experience living with being on the Tati list for a couple weeks. Also, I want to know, do you guys think she is bringing back Tati Beauty? Because, like I said, I don't. And if she does, my personal opinion is that it's probably years away. And if you do think she's bringing back Tati Beauty, do you think that it is going to be with Seed Beauty, or do you think she's going to start fresh? As less mean, because I didn't mean for it to come across as mean, and I think that me going through it in my head, I think that I actually was able to get my point across without being rude. I really do. I really want to know what you guys have to think on this whole Tati list if you signed up for it, your experience. We don't have to be rude. Don't send any hate to me, Tati, James, Seed Beauty, any other YouTuber or commenter, whatever. Don't send hate. We don't need to be hateful. We can get our point across without being rude. Get opinions. I just want to get your guys' opinion. That's all it is. Lashes, in case you want to recreate this look for yourself. I had a lot of fun creating it. It's very artistic for me. But this is the look with Kiss So Wispy number 11 lashes, and then this is just with the Thread Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. Some other videos I have to film today. I'm hanging out with the kids. I'm doing some writing. I'm finishing up my second book. I'm so excited. Like I said, I would totally be interested in talking to you guys about them if you guys are curious. If not, just know I just keep them to myself. I kind of like write them. They're private, and I might let my family read them if I feel comfortable. I'm kind of working like my own little trilogy right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. All that social media great stuff. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all. I hate my brows. They do.